Hey, what's going on everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I'm going to be doing one of my all-day battery drain tests with the brand new Google Pixel 4a. Really going to put this battery to the test to see if it can actually get me through an entire day of very heavy usage. Now, I usually always do this whenever I get a new device to really test out the battery, see if it can get me through an entire day. Now, it's actually been doing really good when it comes to battery life over these past couple of days, but I haven't really been going super hard on it, so today is the day to really test it out. Now, I did take it off the charger at 7:30 this morning. It is now 10:30 a.m. So 3 hours later, battery percentage is at 93% now. So this morning I haven't really went super hard over these past 3 hours because I did have other things that I had to take care of. But from this point on, I am going hard on this device. I'm gonna be using it as much as I can for everything, checking social media, emails, text messaging, phone calls. I got my SIM card in here right now. Gonna be using it for gaming. So we're really gonna put it to the test. And then every couple of hours, I'll be updating you guys, letting you know what my usage has been like during those hours, letting you know what my screen on time and what my battery percentage is. So really curious to see just how long this phone is going to be able to last. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this test and catch up with you guys in another couple of hours.
Whoa, all right, so I'm out here taking my walk right now before my workout, but you know what, it's already a little past 1:30, another 3 hours later, so I figured I'd go ahead and just update you guys real quick on what my usage has been like, what my screen on time is, and my battery percentage. So let's go and take a look at it. All right, so taking a quick look here, as you can see, it's just a little past 1:30. It's now 1:42. We are now at 61% battery life, and I am also using the device right now to track my walk here. So as you can see, using the Google Fit app, I've been walking for close to 40 minutes now, and it is also using the GPS to track my walk. So that's going to take up quite a bit of battery as well, especially if I've been using it close to 40 minutes now. Now that's not going to count towards screen on time because I did have the display off while tracking my walk. But let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. Let's pull this down, go into settings, battery. As you can see, 61% battery life. Screen usage since full charge is 3 hours and 53 minutes. So getting pretty close to that 4-hour mark, and we are not yet at 50% battery life. So we're getting pretty close to using half of the battery life here, but we are not quite there yet. So I don't know, we might just reach 8 hours of screen on time. Now this is going to be a mixture of both using my mobile data and Wi-Fi as well while I am at home. But let's go ahead and check out my battery usage here. So as you can see there, it kind of gives me a little graph on what my usage has been like, and then it lets me know the apps that I've been using. YouTube for 1 hour and 7 minutes, Twitter 56 minutes, almost an hour, the Pixel launcher, camera, Clash of Clans. Yeah, I'm old school like that. I did a little bit of gaming, and then of course my emails, photos, Fit, YouTube Studio, Google. So that's pretty much what my usage has been like so far since this morning. But yeah, 60% battery, not doing too bad in my opinion. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I'm more than confident that we are going to make it to the end of the day with this kind of usage. I am going to be doing a little bit more gaming this next segment. I'll probably update you guys in another 3 hours, so definitely going to try to do a lot more gaming, not just Clash of Clans, but I'll play games like Call of Duty, maybe some PUBG, you know, heavy games like that to really stress the battery and see if it's going to drain it a lot or not. So this has been my usage so far. I will see you guys in another couple of hours.
All right, so I am back again with another update. We're coming up on about 4.5 hours since the last time I updated you guys. It is now 5:51 p.m. We are now at 24% battery life. So over this past 4.5 hours, I was able to bring that battery life down quite a bit. And you can also see that I am currently on my LTE connection. So I've been trying to keep it fair, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, trying to keep it fair between my LTE connection and being on a Wi-Fi connection. Because even though I am home the majority of my day today, you know, not everybody can be home all day constantly connected to their Wi-Fi connection. So, you know, sometimes you got to go to the store or just go take care of something. So I want to keep it fair between the two and try to keep it as realistic as I can. So let me go ahead and go down to my battery settings here. There we go, 24%. Should last until about 2:45 a.m. based on your usage. I don't really know about that. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to last until 2:45 a.m. based on my usage, but who knows? The phone in itself might be right. So going down, screen usage since full charge, 6 hours and 22 minutes. So we got 6 hours and 22 minutes of screen on time so far. The phone is not dead yet, so that is pretty impressive. I personally am impressed by that. 6 hours and 22 minutes of screen on time, and we still got 24% battery life left to go. So I know I said I might make it until 8 hours of screen on time, but I'm thinking maybe 7 hours of screen time, or maybe 7.5 if we're trying to push it that far. But let's go ahead and look at my usage here, battery usage. And then we have the graph right here showing you that I was heavily using this device pretty much all day long today. As you can see, YouTube and Twitter were my two most used apps of the day. We got 1 hour and 34 minutes on YouTube and 1 hour and 22 minutes on Twitter. So yeah, I might need to delete Twitter for a little bit because I think I spent a little too much time on that app. But then we did a little bit of gaming, used PUBG Mobile for 36 minutes, Angry Birds 2, a little bit more Clash of Clans, and then of course the camera, Gmail, there's my Fit app, my YouTube Studio to keep up with comments on the channel, so I can go ahead and comment you guys back. And just to let you know, I do my best to comment each and every one of you back. So make sure you leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I will do my best to get to those questions. And you know, while we're at it, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and make sure to leave a huge thumbs up on this video, because this is literally taking my whole day to make this video and really put the battery on this phone to the test. But yes, this has been my usage so far. As you can see, pretty heavy usage according to this graph. So far, 6 hours and 24 minutes of screen on time with 24% battery left to go. From here, I might update you guys just one more time. I'll try to get this down to 0%, or right before it hits 0% is when I'll do that update, so we can go ahead and look at all the information, what my usage was, and what my final screen on time is as well, right before we hit 0%. So until then, I will see you guys in a couple of hours. All right, back again with our last and final update, but check this out. I was actually out grilling some burgers earlier, taking some photos, and I just wanted to share these photos with you guys because they are so good. I can't believe a $350 device took this picture right here. It almost looks like it was taken on a professional camera, but it was not. It was taken on a $350 device. And I am just really impressed with the camera they put in this Google Pixel 4a. Like I said, a $350 device. So this is not a camera review or anything like that. Just wanted to share these photos with you because I am really impressed with the camera quality, the picture quality that I am getting out of this camera. But like I said, we are back with our final update for the day. It is now 8:37 p.m. We are now at 4% battery life, so getting really close to zero. So I had to hurry up and start shooting this last update before it died down to 0%, so I can be able to show you guys what my usage is like and screen on time. So let's go ahead and go into battery settings here. Look at that towards the bottom. 7 hours and 43 minutes of screen on time. It's over what I mentioned earlier. I thought we would at least be able to push it to 7 hours and 30 minutes, but look at that. We made it past 7 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time. So I am definitely impressed with these results. Took it off the charger at 7:30 this morning. It is now past 8:30 at night. And if I want to continue using it tonight, I can just throw it on the charger for a little bit, give it a little bit more juice, and I'm good to go for the rest of the night. But I got through my entire day of usage without having to worry about throwing this on the chargers. So for a $350 device, good job, Google. Good job with the battery life on this device right here. Let's go ahead and check out my usage really quick. Look at that graph. So you can see I was heavily using it pretty much throughout my entire day. YouTube and Twitter still two of my most used apps throughout the day. So you can see I was using that camera a little bit earlier. Some gaming. Looking through my photo gallery, some more gaming, Gmail, YouTube Studio, Wildpics. You get the picture. So definitely a great long-lasting battery on this $350 device. Now, of course, everybody's usage is going to be different. Not everybody's usage is the same. I'm pretty sure most people aren't going to use it as much as I did today for the certain things that I used it for today. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, this was mixed usage between a Wi-Fi connection and an LTE connection. So what do you all think about the results that I ended up with, especially that screen on time, 7 hours and 45 minutes? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections below. I really hope this video was able to help any of you out who was wondering about battery life on this device. Maybe that was a big factor for you in deciding on whether or not you should pre-order this, or if you're watching this after pre-orders, if you should get one of these for yourself. Let me know down in the comment sections below what you think, what your thoughts are, and if you plan on getting this device for yourself, or if by the time you're watching this video, maybe you have one already, let me know how it's treating you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, leave a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. But for now, thank you so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.